Call to order the regular common council meeting, Monday, May 20th, 7 p.m. Roll call.
Webb?
Yes.
McIntyre?
Yes.
Davis?
Yes.
Thomas?
Here.
Mark Wellnuts?
Yes.
Chris Wellnuts?
Yes.
Next item is Pledge of Allegiance. Backwards.
Oh, yeah.
Confirmation of appropriate meeting notice.
The meeting was noticed on Friday, May 17th. Agendas posted at BMO Harris Bank, the post office, library, and city hall.
Council acceptance of the agenda.
Motion to accept.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Personal appearances for non-agenda items. Is there anyone in the audience that wishes to speak on anything that's not on the agenda? Nobody's jumping up. We'll move on to the minutes from May 6th.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Any corrections or additions? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Committee reports. Finance with Ron.
Okay, motion to approve bills and payroll list, the amount of $201,099.62.
Second.
Any question on the bills? Hearing none, roll call.
Webb?
Yes.
Davis?
Yes.
Thomas?
Yes.
Mark Wellnuts?
Yes.
Chris Wellnuts?
Yes.
McIntyre?
Yes. We have no licenses to bring forward at this time. Motion to approve a Class B beer and liquor license for Baron LLC, Elio Benucci agent. That's amended so to show no patio
Second.
space.
Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
Webb?
Yes.
Mark Wellnuts?
Yes.
Chris Wellnuts?
Yes.
McIntyre?
Yes.
Davis?
Yes.
Thomas?
Yes.
Passes.
Motion to approve a new public dance license for the Red Baron.
I'll second.
Any discussion?
Yes, I have one question. Line item 3 says the Baron LLC. Line item 4 says for the Red Baron. I understand that there was a name change with that establishment. Is there a discrepancy here?
He's actually going to call it the Red Baron, but the liquor license has to be under the LLC name, and the proper LLC name is the Baron LLC. So that's what Elir has said.
So should 4 actually say for the Baron, if that's the proper name on the LLC?
No, the dance license is just a local license. It's not tied to the seller's permit and things like that, like the alcohol license is.
All right.
So,
Any other discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
Webb?
Yes.
McIntyre?
Yes.
Davis?
Yes.
Thomas?
Yes.
Mark Wellnuts?
Yes.
Chris Wellnuts?
Yes.
That passes.
Item number 5, motion to award the bid for the Edward Street project to RT Fox in the amount of $194,320.50.
I'll second that.
Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
Webb?
Yes.
Chris Wellnuts?
Yes.
McIntyre?
Yes.
Davis?
Yes.
Thomas?
Yes.
Mark Wellnuts?
Yes.
That passes.
Motion to approve the library recommissioning funding.
Second.
Any discussion?
That's,
As,
it was
yeah, okay.
the library board paying for the recommissioning.
Yeah, with the library board paying for the reconditioning and being allowed to keep any savings brought about by the recommissioning.
And paying for the maintenance.
Yep.
There's a maintenance contract.
Yes.
Okay with the second? All that?
Yes.
Language? Okay. Any other discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
Webb,
Yes.
Mark Walnuts,
Yes.
Chris Walnuts,
Yes.
McIntyre,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
Thomas,
Yes.
That passes.
Motion to approve the construction of a basketball court in Hain Road Park in the
Second.
amount of $5,400.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
Webb,
Yes.
Mark Walnuts,
Yes.
Chris Walnuts,
Yes.
McIntyre,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
Thomas,
Yes.
And that passes.
Motion to approve a contract with Cedar for the Edwards Avenue Engineering Services.
Second.
Any discussion besides it being Edward Street up above in the project and Edward Avenue down here?
It's the same place.
Same place.
I lived there for a couple of years, so yeah. Anyone else? Roll call.
Webb,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
Thomas,
Yes.
Mark Walnuts,
Yes.
Chris Walnuts,
Yes.
McIntyre,
Yes.
Sounds like that passes.
And a motion to approve appraisal services for the wastewater treatment plant in the amount of $5,000.
I'll second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
Webb,
Yes.
McIntyre,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
Thomas,
Yes.
Mark Walnuts,
Yes.
Chris Walnuts,
Yes.
And that passes.
That's all.
Thank you. Anything from utility?
No utilities met on Monday, May 13th, but there's nothing to bring forward.
Anything on parks?
Yeah, we decided on the location of the new food stand, and then we also moved to go ahead with the construction of a half-court basketball court, which we just currently approved here, and that's all I have.
Thank you. Library board?
Nothing to bring forward other than what was already covered.
Thank you. Plan commission? At least one item on here.
Yeah. Motion to approve the first reading and waive the second City of Edgerton Ordinance 13-2 to amend Chapter 22, Section 22.301 to E, husbandry in the zoning ordinance.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
Webb,
Yes.
Mark Walnuts,
Yes.
Chris Walnuts,
Yes.
McIntyre,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
Thomas,
Yes.
That passes. I don't believe we had anything else from planning that had to come this way. Consider mayor's recommendations for committee appointments. At the last meeting, I recommended that we appoint Michelle Cowner to the library board as the school representative. Is that the right word for her, or appointee?
I'll second the mayor's recommendation. I'll make a motion for the mayor's recommendation.
I'll second it.
Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Next item is mayor, alderpersons, and staff reports. Memorial Day weekend coming up this weekend. Have a safe one, and remember what the holiday is for. Anyone else?
Yeah, as Chris, you're probably well aware of this, or else, the big devastation down in the south of Oklahoma City, Moore, Oklahoma, your EMS provider and stuff. It must be quite the task going on. About F5 tornado they predict. So is the weather, you guys both know about that weather and stuff,
I think I just saw something that came through that 8 so far have been killed in that tornado, so.
I lived down there about 31 years ago, and it was a rough area.
Anyone else?
Motion to go into closed session pursuant Wisconsin statutes 19.851E, deliberating or negotiating the purchasing of public properties, investing of public funds, or conducting other specified public business whenever competitive or bargaining reasons require a closed session. Discuss and consider financial assistance for Dan Reinhardt.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
Webb,
Yes.
Mark Walnuts,
Yes.
Chris Walnuts,
Yes.
McIntyre,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
Thomas,
Yes.
That passes.